For the last 1 month, I have been working with several students who are undergrads, graduates, and the common challenge they connected with me is that their exams were heading up. This is uh, like so these were some of the students who were actually preparing for their exams, preparing for their entrance exams, and many other type of exams, category of exams. So they have and I just want to tell you one thing, that these were not the students who were not good at studies. These 10 students were very, like, they were brilliant students. They used to get 80s, 90s. These are the percentage they have been getting for the last in their last education. But somehow few these students have been feeling something related to anxiety, depression, losing the motivation in the studies because of several reasons. Some of the students have taken the drop, and because of that they were feeling that, because for 1 year, if you cut off yourself from the education system, if you cut off from the teachers, if you cut off from the other students, then definitely there is a gap that gets created. But it doesn't mean that education will go on a stake. No, no, nothing at all like that. But most of the students, they have certain plans that because of which they decide to take a drop. Decide They decide that by taking this drop, they will prepare themselves well in their studies so that they can score better percentage for the next exam, for the next education, for the next course, whatever they want to opt for, and they can do really well. But but these students were facing the reasons which are the problem which I just mentioned some time ago, that most of these students, they were going through depression, they were going through anxiety, they were going through a lot of health issues as well. They were unable to maintain a good health. Some of them also gained weight, because of which they were unable to uh, 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 prepare well for their exams. So here I just want to tell all the students who are in their undergraduation, graduation, or maybe even higher. So see, getting nervous, getting when when the examination days come closure, it is sometimes even if you have prepared well, sometimes there is a subtle fear, there is subtle confusion, there is a subtle uh, lack of confidence that is seen in most of the students. But the problem is that if you get used to have these kind of feelings, you will not get the results that you are actually looking for. So I'll tell you very clearly that as a student, when you take a drop, or when you decide that you will not mingle much with the friends, you will not mingle much with with anybody in the family, or if you spend more and more of time studying for your exams, that is the formula, or that is the technique through which you can get the desired percentage, or you can get maximum percentage. But let me tell you one thing very clearly. A good percentage does not equals the amount of studying. Higher the study does not mean the higher the percentage, or higher the marks. So this is a pure myth. Most of the students, or most of the people, even most of the parents think that कि बच्चा जितना ज़्यादा पढ़ाई करेगा, जितने घंटे से बुक लेके बैठा रहेगा, वो उतने मार्क्स लेके आएगा, या उतनी ज़्यादा पॉसिबिलिटी है कि वो बच्चा जो है अपने एग्ज़ाम में काफ़ी अच्छा करेगा। लेकिन ये एक बहुत ही गलत तरीका है, जो बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स, एंड बहुत सारे लोग जो है इसको फॉलो करते हैं। मेहनत कभी भी रिजल्ट को इक्विवेलेंट नहीं होती है। क्वालिटी of the hours matters. So, for example, let me tell you an example how an ideal student can achieve the best result out of them. So they can, so every so this is a youth basically. These are the children who are in their like 17, 18, 20s, and this is the, so 17 to 20 is an average age when they are in their undergraduation, whether and they are into graduation. So these are the students, these are the children who come under the category of youth. youth is very much known for their energy, their activeness, their adaptability, their flexibility in many things. So if being in this age, if being a student who are still in the final stage of their higher schooling, if they start to become a demotivated, lose or lack of energy, if they lose motivation and many other things, they are going to face it in a very bad way. They are definitely going to see the impact in different ways. So for example, as I was telling some time ago, ki if the student has to achieve good marks in their studies, they must practice physical workout every day. Because when you do physical workout every day, all the unnecessary energies, all the unnecessary stress that has been accumulated in the body, get released, and you feel comfortable, you feel calm, you feel relaxed. So this is the number one formula which any all the students must follow. Second thing, they have to make sure that what are the thoughts they are going through every day. Is it like, are they going through any thought related to tension? Are they feeling sad? Are they feeling are they going through anxiety, or they are going through any kind of depression? Are they into in the comparison mode, that what if my other friend gets better marks than me, what will I do? So these are certain thoughts, certain emotions and beliefs that every student must need to change. They should. So mental health is, so there are two type of health, let me tell you. So when I'm saying that you have to do take care of your body, I'm not only talking about the physical health, I'm also talking about the mental health, the emotional health. What kind of thoughts are you going through every day? What kind of emotions you're going through every day? Because the kind of emotions you have, the kind of routine do you have, is that it will decide the kind of result are you going to expect in your life, or maybe in your exams. Second thing, third thing which I want to tell very importantly, that do not spend continuous 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 hours in studying continuously. Because the more and more amount of knowledge, or the more and more amount of study you accumulate, there is a higher chance that you are going to lose the focus. You are going to lose, and that is when you lose the focus, that is when you start to experience that even if you have studied for so many hours, during that time you felt that you have learned a lot of things, but actually there is a high possibility that in the next 1 hour you are going to forget a lot of things that you have studied during those hours. तो यहाँ पे मैं फिर से यही कहना चाहूँगी कि कितने घंटे आप पढ़ाई करते हो उससे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता है। आप कितना क्वालिटी टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं पढ़ाई पे, वो मैटर करता है। तो ये सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है जो पेरेंट्स को, बच्चों को, स्टूडेंट्स को समझने की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है। अगर ये इन तीन चीज़ों को अगर डेली फॉलो करें, और चौथी चीज़ जो शायद मैं कहना चाहूँगी कि do not compare yourself with other. They are not, nobody is walking your journey, nobody is in the journey that you are into, not even your parents, not even your friends, not even the other classmates. It is your own journey. Never ever compare yourself with somebody else. What others are doing, let them do. If there is something that you will learn from them, which is going to impact you in a very positive way, definitely you can always have that in your life. But if anything, if you are practicing by comparing yourself with somebody else, then it is there is a high possibility that you are going to lose your energy, and eventually you are going to lose the focus, and you are going to lose on the desired results. तो आज की इस वीडियो में मैं सिर्फ इतना ही बताना चाहती थी, यदि आप भी स्टूडेंट हैं और किसी न किसी प्रॉब्लम से जूझ रहे हैं, तो आप इसके लिए जो है ये चीज़ों को फॉलो कर सकते हैं। और इससे ज़्यादा यदि आपको किसी चीज़ की ज़रूरत है, if there are a lot of things that is beyond all these things, for example, let us say if you're making sure that you are working out every day, you're taking care of your emotions every day, you are studying minimum hours, but still you are able to get desired result, if you're still able to recall everything and the studies and everything whatever you have learned, but still there are many other things that a student go through during that time, because the hormonal changes happen during that time. So there is a lot they want to speak with somebody, but they feel that there is no one who can understand, because most of the parents, because they are not coached enough, they are not trained enough to understand what a teenager is actually going through, what a student is actually going through. So because the students cannot, these children in 17, 15 to 20 years of age, when they go through hormonal changes, they see a lot of changes happening in their mood, in their thoughts, in their emotions and all. So this is where the life coaching comes up, this is where the healing also comes up. So if you are a student and you are going through anything other than the studies, or maybe with the studies, any kind of problem you're going through, you can always contact me, because I work with so many students, I work with so many professionals also. So I can definitely help you in any area that you're struggling with. uh, and definitely there is a charge which I have, there is a minimum fees for a month coaching. But because so this video is basically for the students, or this video is for the parents. Anybody can relate to this, and anybody can opt for the session. So anything that is related to your child, your student, or anybody who's in the education, who's in the education, and they're going through some problem or the other, then I'm going to give you a good discount, so that you can seek my help in that area. So don't hesitate to call me for any kind of struggle that you're going through in your life, as a parent, as a student, as a teenager. You can always seek my help in this area, in any area of your life during that journey. So I'm going to provide my contact details in the description box, and I think you can see it on the screen as well. So you can always ping me, call me, and I'm always there for your help. Because I believe that youth is somebody who needs to be shown a proper direction, so that they can um, choose the right path for their life journey. क्योंकि कई बार ऐसा होता है कि यही उम्र, यही एक ऐसी एज होती है जहाँ पे अगर हम किसी को सही गाइडेंस नहीं देते हैं, तो बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि वो अपने रास्ते से डिविएट हो जाते हैं, कई बार गलत आदतों में पड़ जाते हैं, डिप्रेशन का शिकार हो जाते हैं। और जैसा कि मेरे पास काफ़ी सारे बच्चों का, पेरेंट्स का केस आता रहता है जहाँ पे उनके बच्चे सुसाइडल हैं। तो मैं नहीं चाहती कि जो है कोई भी बच्चा ऐसा सफ़र करे, कोई भी बच्चा ये सारी चीज़ें इन चीज़ों से गुजरे। इसीलिए जो है मैंने ये डिस्काउंट रखा है, मैंने अपना सपोर्ट एक्सटेंड किया है। जो भी बच्चे हैं मेरा हेल्प ले सकते हैं, सपोर्ट ले सकते हैं। मैं एक लाइफ कोच हूँ, रिलेशनशिप कोच हूँ, और साथ ही साथ मैं हीलिंग भी करती हूँ। और मैं हर प्रॉब्लम से रिलेटेड, मेरे पास सोल्यूशन होते हैं, टेक्निक्स होते हैं, फ्रेमवर्क होते हैं, जो प्रूवन होते हैं, जिसके थ्रू जो है आपको कम से कम समय में आपको डिजायर्ड रिजल्ट मिल जाते हैं। तो आज की वीडियो में सिर्फ इतना ही बताना चाहती थी कि यदि आप स्टूडेंट हैं और किसी भी तरीके की प्रॉब्लम से स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं, तो कुछ चीज़ों को जो मैंने वीडियो में बताई उसको फॉलो कीजिए। और ऐसी कोई भी चीज़ जो इसके बियॉन्ड है, उसके लिए आप मुझे हमेशा कॉन्टैक्ट कर सकते हैं। तब तक के लिए थैंक यू सो मच।